From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, your Chicago.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now, Jay Mack, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one ripped. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Now a relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 2 down, and now the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Now the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Next pitch is popped up. Montgomery makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. And here's the catcher, Jay Mack. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hey, that was a laser right there. Nice hit, buddy.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bellinger up to hit.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
And a 2-1 on the way. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one wrapped foul.
Wait for a good one.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Two outs. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here is Tommy Armstrong.
Come on, let it fly.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch. Nobody better.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Mack over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Two outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Jay Mack. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then If this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And here it comes. Ripped on a line, and no one can get there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. White Sox strand a couple. They're down 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alejandro.
Arozarena on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jay Mack, known for his late inning heroics. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
No one better. Clutch up right here. Clutch up. Drive him in for a
Runner takes off.
Runner.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Blake headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Zach Gallen out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Ethan Hankins. He last pitched 2 days ago. So runner at second, 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Next pitch is outside.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up.
Here you go. And need you right here now. Here we go.
Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that one pulled foul. Man at second. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of executing.
1 down. Here's Jesse Winker. All tied up, and here in extra innings. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight. So I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Here on the south side, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now, Jay Mack.
For the White Sox,
Oh, look out here.
the catcher,
He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Mack.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Arozarena gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. The pitch. Puts a bunt down, right side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. Guardians 4 and the White Sox 3.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.